What is going on, everybody? Back with some more WNBA best bets. I got 4 picks for you guys today. Hopefully we can get that sweep. This makes 4 days in a row that we've had a 3-in-1 day on our free picks, which 3-in-1 to me is good, but I would love to get that sweep tonight. That would be awesome. I do have 2 WNBA props for you guys and 2 MLB. If you guys would do me a huge favor, join our Discord server. Link is down in the description. It's absolutely free. Trying to get more members in there. Would love to have you guys a part of the community. There should be just a regular Discord link in the description. I'll make sure there is before this video is posted. If you guys do hit that like button and drop a comment, if we can get 200 likes and 50 comments, then I will pick a random comment to win a free month of VIP. So that's still going on, guys. We'll set it to 150 for today. If we can get 150 likes on this video, a random comment gets a free month of VIP. Only play that missed yesterday, Hunter Green. I did give you guys a free slip yesterday. It was Tanner Houck and Luis Castillo. Had them both under 2.5 earned runs, and that did cash. I played it on both sleeper and chalkboard. Chalkboard had better value yesterday. It did cash for us. I have another free slip for you guys today towards the end of the video for baseball, so make sure you guys stick around for that. I'm playing about $100 slips on chalkboard right now. Chalkboard money has been booming, so hopefully we can keep that going on. I do have a couple plugs before we jump into these picks. First one is going to be for Rebet. We're using Rebet every single day now, guys. Rebet is a money line app. It is a sports book that's available in 46 states right now. There's 4 states it's not available. I know Michigan, Idaho, and Nevada are 3 of those. I'm not sure what the 4th one is off the top of my head, but for me in South Carolina, it's illegal for me to play on most of these apps like DraftKings and FanDuel and stuff. And Rebet I can do, guys. Love Rebet. It gives you something called Rebet Cash and Rebet Coins. Rebet Cash is your real money. Rebet Coins is kind of like cosmetic money. It's just for fun. I think you're going to be able to like get gift cards and stuff with it later on. I'm not 100% on that. Don't quote me. But it's available on both Apple and Android. Sign up for Rebet using code ACES. If you deposit at least $10, you get a free month of VIP. And I'll show you guys what we posted yesterday. We did hit a 10x slip the other day, 2 days ago, I believe, and cashed about $500 profit on it. But played this parlay yesterday, which you guys may not even care. We had the Red Sox and Mariners, and then we had a big like 5-pick parlay, which only the Braves needed to cash. So we are playing a lot of Rebet if you guys want to get in on that. And you guys can obviously get all of our picks over on our Patreon. $25 a month, you get everything we play. But let's go ahead and jump into these free picks, guys. Obviously, 2 WNBA. I do have a WNBA Goblin, and then I have a regular play. WNBA has been kind of rough on me lately, so hopefully we can have a better night tonight. The last video, I think Caitlin Clark prop, we had 2 of those, and both of them cashed, and then we have one other play that ended up missing. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into these. So first pick, I'm running it back. I'm taking Caitlin Clark. I'm taking her Goblin points. So they got her at 14.5. I'm not personally going to take her original line at 18.5. 14.5 points. I think she's going to get at least 15 for us tonight. I'll pull it up for us real quick. It's her and Reese, man. Her and Angel Reese are battling for that, pretty much for Rookie of the Year, and that's one of the main reasons I'm taking her. What am I looking for? Points? Why can I not find points? All right, there it is. So they're battling for Rookie of the Year. They got 54% chance to get over 18.5, minus 120 odds. So good value on that 14.5. And you can see she's cashed at 8 of her last 10. She's cashed at 65% of her last 20. She's cashed at the only game they have versus the Mercury this season, and then 65% on the season. If you look at Phoenix, they give up 9th in the league in points overall, giving up 85 points a game. If you go to guard, it is 3rd, so they don't give up as many points to the guard position, but they're still giving up 40 per game. Clark can get 15. She's playing big minutes. She's playing 35 minutes on average. She played close to 38 minutes her last like 8 games. I mean, she's been playing a lot of minutes, obviously. She dropped a 29 bomb her last game, and I think she's going to get 15 tonight. So locking in Caitlin Clark as our Goblin play. If you guys don't like it, obviously fade it, but I gave you pretty much my reasoning as her and Reese battling it out. I think she's going to take the shots. I don't think she's going to miss too many shots, obviously, but I think she can get at least 15 points. So that's pick number 1, Caitlin Clark. And then jumping into pick number 2, this was the one that's obviously it's not a Goblin play, so it's a little bit more risky than the Clark play in my opinion, but I'm taking Kalia Copper. And I'm locking her in over points and rebounds. They got it at 28.5. Right here, 28.5 points and rebounds for Kalia Copper. I like this play. Playing against the Fever. I think it's going to be a competitive game. And I think she's going to show out here tonight. I'll go ahead and pull her up over here on OUTLIER. Once again, guys, if you guys want a free week of OUTLIER, which is the website I'm using right now, just sign up with our link down in the description. We don't really get much for OUTLIER, but anyway, I do like the platform, so I'm telling you guys what I use anyway. So over 28.5 PR for Kalia Copper. You got minus 130 on FanDuel and minus 120 on pretty much Prizepicks and Underdog. 54% to go over. She's cashed it 5 of her last 10. 10 of her last 20, and she's cashed it 11 of 22 on the season, so it was pretty much coin flip on the dot. Head to head, she's only went over one of her last 4 games versus Indiana. She went under her last game, only having 10, and that was on June 30th. So, yeah, she struggled her last game. I don't think she's struggling tonight, man. She's her last 3 games, 35, 35, and 37 PR. She has been booming lately. I think she's going to keep that streak going tonight. If you look at points, Indiana gives up 11th in points in the league, so almost the most points in the league. Give up 5th in rebounds. If you go to guard position, it's 12th and 4th, so they give up the most points in the league to the guard position. And then if you go to forward, it's 8th and 5th. So Kalia Copper plays guard and forward, so depending on where she's at tonight, I'm not 100% sure for that on that one, but I do think she's going to have a good game. I think she's going to get at least 29 tonight, and I'm going to be locking her in. So Kalia Copper, 28.5 points and rebounds, taking the over. And those are going to be our 2 WNBA plays for today. Our next 2, we'll be jumping over to MLB. So I got 2 baseball plays for you guys and a free slip as well. But before we jump into these, I want to give a shout out to an app called DGF or DG Fantasy. This is a tool. It's an optimizer. It takes all of our plays from apps like Prizepicks and Underdog. What it does is it compares them directly back to sports books. Gives you that % odds to hit and a positive EV value. And right now, there is green everywhere on DGF. A lot of it is from League of Legends. I don't know if you guys bet on esports or anything. A lot of those, I don't do much esport betting, but maybe in the future I will be. I used to do that. Used to be when I started this, guys. Quick disclaimer. That's what I did most of. So there is a lot of value here. Highly recommend you guys sign up for DGF. If you use code ACES, you get 25% off your purchase, and you get a free month of VIP. So great value on this, and yeah, make sure you guys sign up for DGF. It's a great platform, and I use it. I look at it every single day. I really do. If you go over here to tools, they do have something new called the AI slip generator. If you click that, they have a lot of picks, or there's usually 3 or 4 slips on here, a couple for Prizepicks, a couple for Underdog, but they'll be like 6-man slips, and all you gotta do is click the link, and it'll automatically populate in the app for you, so you don't have to look for the picks. Makes it super easy, and I'm pretty sure they've been doing pretty well. I haven't been playing a lot of the AI slips, but mainly because I've been playing mostly on CHALKBOARD, but anyway, that's beside the point. But let's go ahead and jump into these 2 MLB picks. Enough rambling around, so let's get swapped over here on OUTLIER. MLB. So our first 2 plays today for baseball, we got over here on CHALKBOARD. I'm gonna pull it up for you guys. So we got Tyler Anderson and we got Freddie Peralta. We're locking in both of these over, or both of these are for pitching outs. Tyler Anderson over 17.5 pitching outs, and then we have Freddie Peralta under 18.5. And I don't know why I didn't post the money on this. I got $100 on this slip. I posted it differently than the one yesterday for some reason. I might have to repost that, but anyway. I don't like the way that looks, but anyway, Tyler Anderson, 17.5 pitching outs is going to be our first prop for today. Let's go ahead and pull him up over here on OUTLIER. Tyler Anderson. I feel like I'm struggling in this video, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like I'm brain mush. But anyway, 17.5 outs for Tyler Anderson, minus 160, minus 175, minus 185 odds. Great value here. 54% chance to go over this. Looking at this, he's cashed it 6 of his last 10. He cashed it 13 of his last 20 games, and he's cashed it 67% of games on the season. Head-to-head, he went under his only game versus the Mariners, and that was he only got 15. So I think he's going to do it again tonight. I think he's going to get at least 6 innings for us. Looking at it, we put for our write-up, we have Anderson has went over this number in 9 of his last 13 games. Great value. He's 12th in all of baseball in innings pitched. He's facing the Seattle team that's 27th in runs per game and 29th in average. And the Angels also went deep into their bullpen after their beatdown they took last night. So they're going to need a good outing from Anderson tonight. I think he's getting at least 6 innings. That's one of my favorite plays. I got to lock him in. So Tyler Anderson, 17.5 pitching outs, pick number 1. I'm pretty sure it's not on Prizepicks, but maybe it is as a goblin or something. Ooh, they have it. That's actually surprising. I did not expect them to have it. But you guys can get this on Sleeper and CHALKBOARD too. I do recommend having one of those 2 apps. CHALKBOARD has the best value by far. CHALKBOARD is my favorite app. If you use our code, you get a free month for that as well. But it is code FANTASYACES when you deposit on CHALKBOARD. Links in the description. But anyways, Tyler Anderson, 17.5 pitching outs, pick number 1 for baseball. Jumping into our second pick, you guys already saw it. We had Peralta. So Freddie Peralta. Have him under 18.5, and you got minus 180, minus 190, minus 216 on Underdog, 64% chance to go under, insane value on this play. Cashed it 8 of his last 10, 90% of his last 20, 18 of 20 games, and he's cashed it 89% of games on the season. He's only went over twice. Huge value on this play. My favorite play right now, he went 18 pitching out his last game versus Washington, which is 6 innings. So looking at a write-up for this play, we've got pairing Peralta with let's pair him with Freddie here, talking about the Anderson play, which is what I put in our Discord. But we put Peralta has pitched 6 innings or less in 16 of his 18 starts. His pitch count has been getting up quickly in games, and he's had little control issues. He's had a little control issues. He'll be pitching on the road in Washington. Washington offense isn't as bad as it seems. They're sitting between 18 and 20 in most offensive categories. I think Peralta pitches a decent game here, but I think he's going to go 6 innings at most. I don't think he's going to go any more than that. So, like to play, locking it in. Freddie Peralta under 18.5 pitching outs. If you want to see the slip again, we got Tyler Anderson over 17.5. Freddie Peralta under 18.5 as our 2 MLB picks, and then our 2 WNBA picks. Caitlin Clark over 14.5 points, and Kalia Copper over 28.5 points and rebounds. Like I said, guys, tons of more slips in our VIP. Make sure you join. Make sure you guys join our Discord server. It's absolutely free, and make sure you guys smash that like button and leave a comment for your chance at free VIP. I do once again apologize for my struggling to talk in this video. Not sure what's wrong with me today, but anyways, hope y'all have an amazing day. See y'all in the next video, and hopefully you cash all of your slips.